One down. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. Really interesting to see her continuing her career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. She's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Boomer turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. And that extends her hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way she's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a player that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, she's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like she's in cruise control at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next from Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 22.
First and second, one out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Brandon Wow.
First and second, 2 outs. Lau at the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Machado settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. She squared it up right away. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Boomer stepping in now. 2-out RBI opportunity here.
A knock could be the gut punch that seals it. Pressure moment.
Out towards right center field. Tatis should have this one, and that'll do it. Brewers strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Babe Boomer. She's already homered in this game. And that one hammered, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. Runner at second. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Padres 1. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Next to hit, Babe Boomer.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. The Brewers lead this one 9-1. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Boomer was a big contributor for them in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Babe Boomer with an incredible season so far, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can she keep it going? It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Second inning here, no score. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off her glove. She decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman. Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a leadoff double. And her hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for her in the past month.
This player's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow her down.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brandon Lockridge getting ready to hit. Runner at second. In the air, right field. Tucker should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. She's up to third on the fly out with one away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. William Contreras now at the plate. The 0-1. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. One away with a runner at third as we play game one of this 4-game series. On the ground right side. Rushing. Steps on the bag. He's out.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter.
Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
Rushing. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers strand one. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to short.
1-1.
In time to Vaughn. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Way to square up on that ball. Great
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Digging in, Brandon Lockridge. Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And now it's William Contreras.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
First and second, 1 out. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. Two on, 1 out. On the ground right side. Rojas for 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers 1. One down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Boomer. Over to Lau. Over to first. Safe.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder,
Boomer stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 2-1. Boomer managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
Oh, Boog, she definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, she can hold her head high.
One out man at first. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here's your 1. On the ground right side. Fires to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. One down. Babe Boomer, the next to hit. To the right side, Edman.
Move it.
There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. One gone, runner at first. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Ground ball up the middle, and she can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie.
Boomer up now, trying to make this pitcher work, Singy.
Yeah, it's time to be annoying, Boog. Spoiler mode activated. Foul balls, deep counts, whatever it takes.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. And base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps her hitting streak going. She is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like she's expecting a knock every time she steps to the plate. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is that. Brewers strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in L.A., start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Babe Boomer. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. One away.
Up next to Milwaukee, the catcher, William.
Go ahead run on base. And here's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Boomer digging in. Crowd's feeling it. Go-ahead run in scoring position. This at-bat just got a whole lot bigger, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are pressure pitches. You've got to grind it out and come through for the squad.
Base hit into the outfield. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's low and gets away.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
No outs. Runner at first. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. Muncy, they put the tag on her. A sensational double play.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Boomer kept the hitting streak alive.
Well, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. She's got better in her.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And now the DH, Babe Boomer. Singing, even casual fans have heard this player's name. Of course, she's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani.
That one is absolutely belted.
Go.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps her hitting streak going. She is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like she's expecting a knock every time she steps to the plate. And now it's William Contreras. Left field. And there's two down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 22, Christian.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Two on, two outs. And they're all loaded up.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. Oh, he gloves it from his backside. Got him. Nice play.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And she's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Boomer digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yeah, time to see if this one shines.
Now there's a bullet down the line.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's one down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William.
So two down, Babe Boomer now at the plate, 1 for 3. Hard liner. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the first 3 games of this 4-game set. Boomer extended the hitting streak in this one.
Well, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. She's got better in her.